From Cobb County, Georgia, we welcome you to baseball from SunTrust Park. Tonight, it's the first of 4 between the San Diego Padres and the Atlanta Braves. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Alex Wood gets the starting assignment for the Braves. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last one to pick up a W in his last start when he got into the 7th inning. Let's see if he can make that 2 good, strong outings of 7+ innings back-to-back.
Into the box, Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fouled away. Guys, the Swinging Friars, as they take the field here tonight, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Yeah, you have to look out for the guy they call Simba, Andrelton Simmons. He leads the team in on-base percentage, and we all know that's become a highly valued.
High and deep to right. Lemons ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in for the Braves, Javier Cuevas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, strike 1.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Behind 0-2 now. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. And not what he wanted to do there, as now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Robert Ishii. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he takes ball 1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Cuevas, the runner at first with 2 gone. In for strike 2.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. The pitcher, Angelo Conway, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. He's set. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Play ball. Here's Jackie Bradley now, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Line drive to center field. Gabriel is there, and he has it for the first out.
So here's how the San Diego Padres are positioned defensively. And manning the hot corner today, former comeback player of the year, Anthony Rendon. There's a different sound that comes off this guy's bat during batting practice. You can close your eyes and know it's Anthony Rendon hitting. Also soft hands and first step quickness, which is required at the hot corner.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
1 out, nobody on. Stays alive, still 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Castellanos, a native Floridian. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career, and you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
Hit back toward the mound. Scope is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Down in order go the Braves. They're down 4-0. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Enrique Casto, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Into the box, Alex Wood, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. Chopped weakly to the left. Scope charging in on it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
You know, D-Row, it's not very often that pitchers are able to get some base hits. Even though that's an infield knock, he'll take that every day of the week.
Are you kidding me? From a defensive standpoint, this is rock bottom. I mean, the pitcher is beating out infield singles. What else is next?
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Wood leads off first with 1 away. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attacking the philosophy more north-south, just with launch angles and exit.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Padres lead it 4-0. Striding in once again, Angelo Conway. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner will get back standing. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here. Simmons on to first, and they turn the double play.
Oh, that's the last thing you want to happen when you're trying to bunt a guy into scoring position. He got it down, but you have to deaden the ball, too. Otherwise, these infielders just eat it up and turn it into a double play.
Play ball.
Ready for another chance? Javier Cuevas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's in there for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. And there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Padres' Road to the Show report. 2 players that this organization has to be happy about right now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Robert Ishii. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Stepping in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little bit.
The 1-2. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all.
No real chance from the roll 2 that time. He's just too quick coming out of the batter's box. You basically have to make a perfect turn on a hard hit ball to double him up. Now they need to keep an eye on him over at first.
And that misses for ball 1. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
No, that's a foul ball.
Runner at first, Bradley, the pitch. And a curveball drops in on 2-1. 2-2 now.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Very weakly on the ground. Bradley leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Braves strand 1. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Ready once again, Angelo Conway, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. He's set, and the pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1.
This is what fires me up right here. You don't get a chance to see this every day of the week. You got the reigning Cy Young Award winner squaring off against the reigning MVP. That's why you pay the price of admission.
Here comes the 1-0. Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Boy, Dero, talk about adding insult to injury right there. And the pitcher gets a 2 RBI base hit.
Yeah, and if he throws a gem, Dan, without question, he's getting his name in the...
Back now with Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as it'll be Nicolas Castellanos to start out the inning. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0. Check swing grounder to the right side. But a foul ball, 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Gabriel. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Enrique Castro.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Castro.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Eddie Machado will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 13, Eddie Machado.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The 1-0 home. It's the outside corner, strike 1. Machado is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base and get this guy out of the stretch and make him a little bit uncomfortable. I mean, they're one strike away from being shut out through 5.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Padres 9 and the Braves. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes.
Hey, I can only take you inside the mind of the batter right here. Had a lot of swinging bunts in my day. Soon as that ball hits the dirt in front of you, you are getting it down the first base line. When you smell a knock, I don't care what it looks like, you are getting it down the line.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Alexis Sewell. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Hit hard on the ground to short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Henry Nakajima is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 67, Henry Nakajima. Let's play ball. 3. Out. 3. 3. Out. Out. 3. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the ball. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. Take out. 3.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are two different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
12-3 is the way this one ends. The San Diego Padres swung the bats well with 16 hits. Angelo Conway earns his 8th victory of the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Alex Wood permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
And remind you to